RSUs are a growing form of compensation. They can be attractive for employees, but also present additional considerations if using them when applying for a mortgage loan. Not all mortgage lenders will recognize all RSUs in qualifying for a home purchase or refinance loan. They can be used, though it is important to understand how they are viewed and to have the help of a mortgage broker that really understands them. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date on subjects such as these and other tips that will help secure the best possible mortgage for you. Now, onto RSUs. RSU refers to restricted stock units. These are the promise of shares of stock in a company by an employer to an employee. This can be a more common form of compensation among younger startup companies. It allows the company to recruit better talent without the burden of handing out cash or being burdened with higher salaries and heavy monthly payroll. For the employee, it is a promise of the potential for greater gains if the company prospers. If it is a hit, then there can be a huge windfall in wealth later. But if it fails, then the RSUs can be worthless and the issuing company loses nothing. It is important to point out that RSUs are not actual tradable stocks and shares. They have no tangible value prior to their vesting. Only as they are vested and handed over to the employee do they release their value. At that point, they can then be sold and cashed in on like other stocks. This vesting is typically done over a period of years as the worker proves their value and the company valuation increases. Employers may also withhold a significant percentage of these shares to cover taxes, so it is important you understand all of the terms. Select lenders will allow RSUs to be counted as a factor when applying for a loan. However, there are some requirements regarding RSUs to qualify. If you are on a time-based vesting schedule, then you will need to show a 1-year history of receiving RSUs. If you are on a performance-based vesting schedule, then you will need to provide a 2-year history of vesting. And regardless whether your RSUs are on time or performance-based, the underwriters will also want to see a 3-year schedule of future RSUs that you will receive. Just note that as with other types of assets and income, the face value of RSUs may be discounted to account for a variety of risk protection reasons, such as market volatility risks and taxes. Your RSUs could help you qualify for more of a loan or better loan terms, though a strong down payment, verifiable income, and good credit will also help. Get in touch with our mortgage experts today and find out how your RSUs can help you get the loan you want and need. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, if it was helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you aren't already. We produce regular videos specific to the Seattle real estate market. If you have any questions on anything we've covered in this episode or any others on our channel, then please give us a call or visit our website, and we'll see you next time.